Hello everyone, my name is Shai, and today I'm reacting to some more Kingdom. It's been a while, and I am late. I do apologize for that. They have changed their name, so they are now going by The Kingdom. So I think, well, starting from today, I'm gonna start using The Kingdom, and then change my playlist as well. So, but everything before this time, I'm gonna keep as Kingdom, unless I get asked to change it. Anyway, this was their release from 2 months ago, so this is fairly recent. They have been promoting diligently, and I'm very excited because obviously with their name change and everything, it is a new era. Obviously they are done. They're done introducing the kings, although I wish they did something special for Juan. I know he took over a different kingdom, but it would have been nice to get kind of his backstory. But regardless, I'm excited to see how this goes. So without further ado, this is Kingdom with Flip That Coin. Here we go. Head or toe? Oh, there's some... The Kingdom and their mouthskin. 당연하지. Of course they're going to continue the storylines. Of course they're going to continue their stories. Oh. the lore, man. So. Oh, theories, because obviously, from what I've told, they obviously have, this company has big plans for the kingdom. So obviously, they all have their kingdoms. That was the first half. That was introducing each king. So now this is like season 2. So I assume this is like a new, like, this is a modern age. So I wonder if at any point this is going to tie back to the season 1. I see someone with their theories. So let's read it. Based on Mujin's first rap and the Envy ending, I think that Mujin has gotten tired of their fates being predetermined. So, knowing how it ended last time with everyone being defeated, Mujin having probably one of the worst of fates, being trapped forever with anyone he ever loved, having to move on eventually forget about him, which is why he decides to betray their mission. Ivan has also stated before in DMs, I think there will be a traitor. However, the boy said that Louis is the only king who has memories of their past self because he's immortal. That's what I said. He knows everyone because he's immortal, so he has helped each king from before. Okay, let's go to this. So how would Mujin then be able to betray them in such a way? Perhaps an outsider gave him his memories back and then manipulated him to sabotage the other kings. Speaking of Louis, in the envy reaction, they told us that the coin they find is one of the keys. So there are 3 keys to the other. It's a parallel world theory. It's a parallel world. It's a parallel world. Are you kidding me? Hence, Louis finds himself in the bathtub, starts to run away to find out the truth, but then finds himself when he touches this. Though this raises the question why Dan and the other members also didn't see that world is it because they're not aware of themselves. This makes it even stranger that Juan, of all people, is awake. Juan. I think they're going to start introducing Juan more. Why him when Mujin is the traitor and not awake during the scene. When we look at 218 during Ivan's part, don't stress, you're in control, everything's up to you. Cast off who you were before and flip that coin. This plays during Juan's underwater scene where he faces himself from a different world, which could explain why he's awake earlier. He knows or is about to realize his past, hence the title album. Side note, we also have seen Juan earlier with the plant with the planet. So, when we look at these 2 lines, it's almost as if the other version of Juan is telling TKD Juan a piece of advice. So perhaps this parallel world contains the kings who are also aware of the past just like Louis, but what is their intent? Is it good or bad? Especially at the end, we see a hooded dark figure walking towards Mujin. Could it be that TKD Mujin is manipulated by a different version of himself with ill intent? With the Phantom video, Dan revealed that besides Mujin being the traitor, Dan was also a traitor, which explains why he's the one who finds the coin. Explains why we see the alternate version of Dan, dark cutie guy, flicker in and out at the start of the video. I'm guessing it's either Dan who approaches Mujin at the end or Mujin himself, as I said earlier. So in Dan's fate, he sacrifices himself for his own kingdom and ascends, waiting to return to his home. Perhaps he betrayed the mission of finding the evil forces because he was promised his power back. We also know that he loses his loved one, so maybe it has to do with the promise MV2. But we don't know why what Juan's role is in all this and why he's awake. The choreo of 218 reminds me of the choreo in Coup d'etat. Everything's connected. I swear to Jesus. Everything's connected. Everything's connected. Yeah, because we had the MV for Promise, and that really didn't connect to anything except Verdan's kingdom. So we know he lost a loved one, but what does that have to do with anything? I think anything that doesn't make sense within the previous kingdom will connect to this season, and we'll slowly find out through the... Why are they so intricate with this? But I've never seen such a clear-cut, like, it connects in some way. So definitely we're going to get more of Juan this season. I feel like, which is good, because I did say I wanted to see more of Juan to kind of introduce his story, like, introduce how he came to be. Because obviously he was introduced as the king. He's not, obviously the former member's kingdom. He's not that. He's his own separate kingdom. So why did he, like, I think because he was introduced so late, that's probably why he didn't get a kingdom introduction. But I wonder if this season we're going to get a full background of who Juan is. Because each, like I said, each king, each member represents a king. The only one we're not 100% sure of is Juan, because I don't think he takes over the former member's kingdom. He has his own kingdom. Like, I'm not mistaken, right? He has his own kingdom. He's like the king. He's the kingdom of storm. Tell me somebody now. He doesn't take. I want to make sure I'm right because, like I said, each member has their own kingdom, and obviously, our former member should have his own as well. Let me double check. Because Dan is Kingdom of Change. Arthur is Kingdom of Rain. Muzin is Kingdom of Cherry Blossom Sakura. Louis is a Kingdom of Aesthetic. Ivan is a Kingdom of Snow. Juan is a Kingdom of Storm. Zehan is Kingdom of the Sun. Yeah, because our former member was Kingdom of Cloud. So yeah, so Cloud and Storm should be separate. So we don't know Juan's full backstory yet. So I wonder. I don't think there will be. I don't think Kingdom of Storm and Kingdom of Cloud, they have to be two separate. Correct me if I'm wrong, but they have to be separate. They're two different elements. So I think we might get more of Juan this season, and we get to see more of his story and whatnot. Oh God, Kingdom. There's ever since, because I think a lot of Kingdom makers know, if they have seen my previous videos, that I have started watching Kingdom because I know some of the members from their former teams. So I was really happy to see them in their new team, and then now I got dug deep into their lore. So I'm excited. I'm excited to see where the story goes. I'm excited to see where the Kingdom will go from now. So I'm wondering, because they did change their name from Kingdom to The Kingdom. If this is an alternate universe, will they have a third name change that has to do with Kingdom, or will they keep this TKD? Is this their official name? So I'm very curious to see how all this story goes, and I honestly cannot wait to see more from The Kingdom. So yes, hopefully you guys enjoyed this reaction. If you did, like, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and I'll see you guys in the next video.